Don't you understand? You cannot leave this place until you know everything that has happened. This castle will not you let out, and that means that I'll find you sooner or later. You can't run away from death.
He said, I will not leave until I learn something. I don't believe him, but it pays to be more careful. Maybe I can discover something really important.
Recently, there was a mysterious murder in our city. Gary Johnson was killed, the sole owner of the ancestral mansion of the Johnsons. According to Detective Somers, who is investigating the murder case, so far they have found virtually no evidence. No one in the house heard any screams and the doors were locked from the inside. The only thing that can be said, Mr. Johnson tried to defend himself. It is not even known how many attackers there were, nor the exact time of the attack, nor the motive of the criminals. The body was discovered only after the governor sensed strange odor coming from the office and called the police. Radio Liberty reports.
Well, you finally did it. Well, we'll have to do without Joseph. Anyways, he's still too small to look at the broken body. You can't escape this time. Now I'll get my revenge. Don't hope for mercy. Don't play with me. It's bad to trifle with me. warning you for the last time. Don't play with me. It's best to trifle with me. mercy. Now I get Do you remember? I promised to tell you many interesting stories. So that's one of them. One young soldier had neither wife nor children. And so he decided to go to the faraway country to fight in a war, so he would be killed. Because he had nothing to live for. But fate played an interesting joke on him. In one of the battles, he promised a dying friend that he would adopt his young son, whose mother had died during childbirth. So the soldier finally had someone for whom he suddenly wanted to live again. My little boy Joseph. Later, his adopted son would be hit by a car, and his father could not recover from the grief. People were saying that the father began to think about suicide. But no, this was no suicide. You still don't understand what this is all about. We'll have to say goodbye now. Again. The power has gone out. Oh no. Not now. You should see your own death. I'll go back in a second. You won't even have time to leave. I will tell you the final story now. Listen carefully. You and your cronies tied me to the bed and forced me to drink a whole pack of sleeping pills. A glorious suicide, right? I tried to escape, and I succeed. I hit one of your guys with a chair, but Eric suddenly had a knife in his hand. Damn it, Eric. And what a fool. I always considered him as my best friend. And you were standing here, looking into my eyes and laughing. You laughed at how I was choking on my own blood. Who would have known then that fate would give me a chance to get my revenge? Now you understand that you yourself deserve this. This time, you can't simply escape. So accept your death with dignity, like a real man. Forgiveness is one of those things which only truly good man can bestow. truly righteous is capable of is repentance. Pure, honest, the willingness to pay for one's mistakes, even at the cost of his own life. I myself just realized that if I let you go, you will let me go. And I will finally find peace, what I've always dreamed of. Goodbye. You're now one of